Abdul Ningi is one of the most respected senators here. And we had the cause, quite okay, as said by speakers, who spoke before me, that he approached us about his observations within the budget. And a meeting was held, for the purpose of emphasis, it was held in your guest house, together with the likes of Senator Lalong, Senator Sani Musa, and the rest. And we all agreed that, look, yes, we are all humans, assuming, but not agreeing that there were mistakes. If you have anything, bring that forward. Bring that forward. When you bring them forward, we will now sit down in a tripartite fashion, because the budget process is an inclusive process, including the Senate, the House of Reps, and the executive. We then call the House side, call the executive side. Let's sit down. These are the observations we've seen. And how do we correct them? If at all there are genuine observations. And I told him, look, we've had this kind of situation before. I told Sani Musa where he was in the 8th Senate. We had similar situation, 9th Senate. Someone brought up certain things that felt, okay, we'll look at that. And then later, we found out there was nothing. And then we said, look, we even have a clause in the Appropriation Act, the corrigendum clause, that can be used to correct human errors, if any. That, okay, let's keep this something until we are able to have these observations made. And because before then he raised three issues. That number one, they had wanted to go and go to the press. They wanted to go and see Mr. President. I said, thank you that you didn't do that, because these are things within the realm of observations. Probably if experts see those things, we'll be able to sort out whatever misunderstanding, if any, within what we're able to put forward. So it's quite unfortunate that this came out, in the press. But like you said, he didn't say anything. What he did was to make that post, because I spoke to him, like you said. I called him. I said, I saw what is happening, but don't make any comment. Do not make any. That's after the interview. So don't make. He didn't make any comment, but he posted. After I saw the posting, I called him. I said, please don't say. Our agreement is that we shouldn't say anything. Let's not put the cart before the horse. So, and he agreed. He didn't make any statement thereafter. Only the posting that he made. Yes, I agree that the posting was not quite proper. It's not good for the posting to be made, considering the fact that we have all agreed. But he didn't make any statement outside. And even yesterday I called him. I said, look, why is this thing going on? He said, yes. But did you hear me say it outside? That all I did is just what he repeated here. That he only posted in our platform for us to know what is happening. But he didn't make any statement outside. That's it. That Ningi granted an interview. That he wanted to tell us, look at what we discussed, but look at what Ningi has done. So that's why he sent it, because he told me that the meeting was not only for the leadership. Other senators were around, so he couldn't call everyone to say this is what Ningi has done. So that's why he decided to post it on that platform for us to see, because so many of us were there. So that's what, even yesterday I spent about an hour talking to him. He said he will not make any statement. He has agreed, he's a gentleman, he's a senator, he will not do that. So this is the reason that he gave. I shall submit.
You attended a meeting in the guest house that I attended. Senator Ningi said that he has made some discoveries through consultants, different from what he partook as a member of the Appropriation Committee, as a senator, and as a member of the Senate during plenary that passed the budget. Now, he promised to make available those observations to the Senate President and to yourself. Has he made those observations available to you?
He has not. And to be fair to Kawu, he called me and said, look, this is what we agreed to, but look at what Ningi did.